The moment you pick up the script and the moment you start thinking of yourself as a character that's practicing these lines is the moment you can fully call yourself an actor. What are they like? Are they girly? Are they more brutal? Looking there or there? But I never been to acting school. So what? Never blink on screen. Have you ever wondered what makes you so attracted to certain actors in a film? As in, what makes you so hypnotized to their acting? What makes their acting so believable? Why do you find yourself so heavily invested in the plot? Even after the movie is over, you find yourself following your favorite actors on every social media afterwards. Now, not only you're obsessed with their character, it's their person now that you're obsessed with. Then you start thinking, oh, am I becoming a fan? Well, there's nothing wrong with that because they're so talented, right? They're amazing, they're awesome. There's actually no doubt that your favorite actors are very, very talented people. There's also equally, absolutely no doubt that you can do the same. You can make a good actor yourself, no doubt. But I never been to acting school. So what? You still can make a good actor without going to an acting school. Do I need to practice a lot? Absolutely. Absolutely. Acting is a craft. What makes craft a craft is practice. And practice makes perfect. And you want to be as perfect as those actors you look up to, right? So yes, be prepared to practice lots. But in terms of theory and studying, this video is only this many minutes long. You will only need to know 3 fundamentals of acting in order to perform on screen as well as the actors do. Now, before we get started, if you catch yourself thinking, becoming as good as my favorite actors, what? Like, I'm not even an actor myself. I don't have experience. I've not been on set. I have no credits, let alone be a Hollywood actor. Come on, like, I can't be as good as them. I didn't even study it. Well, there's no doubt that acting is a craft that needs practice, as was mentioned before. But the fact that you can't call yourself an actor is very much questionable because the moment you, let's call this a script, yeah? A script. The moment you pick up this script and the moment you start thinking of yourself as a character that's practicing these lines is the moment you can fully call yourself an actor. It is not your credits that make you an actor. What makes you an actor is you practicing lines and building your character and then trying to play it out in real life, which you can do straight after this video. So the question is not about becoming an actor. It's about becoming a good actor. Am I a good actor? How do I become a good actor? Not an actor. Because you already are, I hope. Without further ado, we can just get started. When you have a script, let's call this a script again, yeah? We have our script. What you need to do when you start reading your script, you always start off with imagination. Imagination, right? Any script you start analyzing, you have to start analyzing with your imagination. Take a script that you like, choose the character that you fancy, read their lines, and start imagining them. Build your character. What does your character look like? Have you imagined that? Okay, good. What are they like? Are they girly? Are they more brutal? Do they like wearing comfy clothes? In the scene, maybe in general. Whatever helps you build your character. After that, start asking yourself, well, this character is feeling these emotions. While this character is delivering the lines, how does he express these emotions? A shy girl being angry is not the same as some brutal bike riding guy expresses his anger, you know? How do they express their anger? Then you can start thinking the setting. Whereabouts are they, your characters? Is your character in the park where it's so peaceful and he likes being there? Or maybe he's in a very loud bar, you know? Is he at home comfy? Is he at work? Is she maybe walking down the street? You know, all these things, be as detailed as you can. You can even come up with few options of how you want things to go, right? Think of a few options, choose the one that you like the most, build your character, think of it as detailed as you can. Then start thinking of your character as detailed as you can. Then start thinking how this character is delivering their emotions. Then, after that, take your time to truly feel what they feel. While you're truly feeling what they feel, start feeling how they would feel. And then you deliver your lines however your character would deliver the lines, okay? Start acting it out as though it were true. After you acted everything out, be as expressive as possible with your emotions, with your lines, okay? After you've done that, cut out approximately 70% of your expressiveness, literally. Acting in real life is very different to acting in a film. In real life, we're more expressive, whereas in film, we're more still. Why actors are still in films? Because they need to keep the frame. They can't be here or there or like, you know, you need to be in your frame because you're in screen, watched on screen. So keep your frame. Then you also need to keep your eye line. Wherever your eye line is, you need to keep it. Your eye line, you can't be looking there while saying stuff, or you can't be looking there or there, you know? You need to keep your eye line and be still. And as well as that, your emotions should show 70, I think it's a good rule, 65 to 70% less mimicking and body language as you would in real life, unless it's some body combat or where you need to be showing lots of action. If it's just like talking roles, if it's a normal scene, that's nowhere nearly as expressive as a body combat or as you would be in real life. Okay, let me show you an example. Well, as you've noticed, being sad as an actor involves less emotions, but rather showing that emotion, which was, I think it was this, for quite some time. You're just still showing this for quite some time. And notice when I looked at you, in the end, made my character more attracted too. It made my acting more, it made you be drawn to me more, if you see what I mean. So everything you do counts if you don't do too much of it. The less you do, the more powerful you become in acting. What makes you super convincing, what makes your craft super powerful is not just being still and showing less. It's also your eyes, okay? Your eyes need to show what you feel because the body language and mimicking is showing less. The eyes need to show more. The eyes are making up for less of action. Yeah, you might be like, but how am I supposed to experience my emotions and show less if I'm experiencing them fully with your eyes, okay? It all is happening in your imagination. Behind these eyes are like a window or a curtain. You open the window, you open the gate, curtain, you see an array of emotions, but they're shut, but they're also transparent. You're thinking here, you're experiencing more, but showing less here, if it makes sense. That's why they call eyes a gateway to your soul. Eyes a window to your soul, which means you're feeling everything behind your eyes, however you would feel those emotions in real life. Therefore, your eyes are not glassed, they're not empty, you know? They're telling a story. So the eyes are telling the story, face is showing less emotions, less but powerful, okay? So speak with your eyes, as they say in acting, screen acting mainly. Speak with your eyes. The moment you stop feeling there, you're just automatically reading out your lines because you remembered them. The moment you do that, your eyes go glassed. They're not a gateway to your soul anymore. They're just some glass, okay? And you're a robot just delivering your lines by heart. You need to be feeling in there. Therefore, your eyes will be showing, this is how I'm feeling them, these emotions. Does this make sense? Oh, I forgot one more thing. You should basically never blink. Never blink on screen. You can only blink when you want to make your line more important. Apart from that, you should never blink. I don't know, let me think of an example when I would actually blink. Okay, make something up. Let's say I'm saying stuff like, my whole life, you lied to me that you were my father. Did you or not? Answer me. Hey? Something like that, okay? Something like that. And I'm not a script writer. I ain't no script writer. Step number 3, was it? Yeah, step number 3. Never blink. But make sure your eyes are telling a story. That comes with a lot of practice. This brings me to the end of this video. If you watch this till the end, that means you are definitely on the right path to become a great actor. I'm sure you will make it very big in the industry, and I really wish you best of luck in practicing. I wish you best of luck in using your imagination. Practice makes perfect. You know, no good actor was born in one night. That's for sure. So the more you practice, better you become. And just don't forget to have fun along the way. The most fun part for me is the imagination part, when I'm trying to, you know, build a character and everything. But then also the most challenging part is like cutting out most of the expressiveness and speaking with my eyes. That's the most difficult part for me. Personally. You can also comment down below which part you find most challenging, which part you find most fun. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.